partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Manchester United facing Barcelona.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today, they'll have had a great start to the season.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Can he? And a fine stop. Now, how about the short corner? Eric Garcia. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Mount. Nusayr Mazraoui. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Given away by Barcelona. Mount. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart.
Oh, big moment here.
And a good save there. Pedri. That's a good-looking ball. He's in with a chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Wasteful from United. Mbeumo. And the cross into the middle. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And danger averted. Well read. Pedri. Very quick thinking there. Mbeumo. And that's expert defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Plenty of support here. Pedri. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, difficult save to make. Now sending it in. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Dani Olmo. Can he do it? Oh, terrific save! He's driven in the corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, fully stretched! Oh, that's great defending! Lewandowski. And easily intercepted. Mount. Mazraoui with it. Crossing into the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Mount. And support available. Can he put them in front? Closing down well. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Alex Balde. Nicely timed tackle. Getting close to the half-time interval. United with the lead. What strikes you about what they've put into the game?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Mount. Mazraoui here. And options in the centre. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no wonder he's got a smirk on his face. Good idea, but the execution lacking a little. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, the threat could be there. Well, not much came of that. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, but... And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Maguire. Šeško. And he read it well defensively. Pedri. Counter-attacking chance. Can they make it count? Lewandowski. Danger building. Alex Balde. Can they square the game? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Mbeumo. Encouraging stuff from United. And there's the feed into the box. Might do damage on the break. Lamine Yamal. Real chance. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And a fine stop. They favoured a short one here. Promising move. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Very effective pass. Lewandowski. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. It's a fine United move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. Rafinha. Balde. Dani Olmo. Now with Yamal. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. De Jong. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And pressing from the front. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Possibilities for them to counter. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
De Jong. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Promising move from Barcelona. Might take the lead. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Here's Luke Shaw. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, good vision. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Eric Garcia. On to De Jong. Rafinha. Now with Pedri. What a vital intervention. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Must be. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Absolutely, you could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward.
Oh, that's splendid play. It's a puck. Can he finish them off? It's going to be United's free kick. He has teammates around him. The clock is against Manchester United. He thwarted by the post. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Yamal. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Genuine chance. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway at 3-1. Bumo. And there's the feed into the box. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Lewandowski. Well, nicely cut out. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Plenty of support here. Bruno Fernandes. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts along. Mbappe! In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Yamal. Will it be? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Fine run from Mbappe. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Lewandowski. This could level it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Teammates available. Can he put it away? Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. So 2-0 now. Closing him down. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius! Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Lewandowski. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. A fine reading of the situation. Mbappe, decent pass, and pushed away to safety. Real Madrid get the throw in. Oh, it's on! And the keeper getting right behind it. And over it comes. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Koundé. And suddenly on the front foot. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Pedri. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jude Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Valverde. Takes the shot. Would it have been better to pass rather than shoot? Really good challenge. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Mbappe. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
And there's the delivery. Nice looking move, this. Oh, blocked it! Good visualization and execution. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Koundé. Alex Balde. Oh, disappointing end to that. Bellingham. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Rafinha. Good-looking run. Well, not careless to concede the free kick. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Stop. The keeper delivering for now. It's a Barcelona corner. Keen to take it short here. And still looking for space. And just like that, broken up. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Yamal. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Rodrigo. And running free here. And that will be a penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
To make it 4-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can they take advantage? Well, they couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Vinicius Junior. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, nice ball over the top. Succeeded in winning it back. Bellingham. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, great save! Now sending it in. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Suddenly they have possession. And running in behind. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Courtois. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Real Madrid have given it away. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jude Bellingham. And he might be through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
That's a nice ball. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Rodrigo. Space for Real out wide. Might it be Mbappe? And foiled only by the crossbar. A bit disappointing in the end. Dani Olmo. Excellent vision. Oh, surely this time. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Going short. Intercepted at the right time. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. On to Pedri. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Now opening things up. And he read it superbly. Could be a chance to break. Oh, in with a chance. Surely. Real defensive resilience. Here it is now, a substitution. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski now. Oh, he's through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Eder Militao. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, could be. Terrific block there. And a time for calm on the ball. Trying his luck. Well, it's one block after another. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Five minutes to go. And Real with the ball again. The verdict is offside here. Chances on. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And an opening! Was an important piece of defending. And showing good game awareness. Oh, good-looking run. Real chance. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Mbappe. Lamine Yamal. Can he get one back? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And that is going to be all for this game anyway. A defeat, but given the previous four... The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's Barcelona. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Arsenal.
What a great start they've had. They've been really dynamic so far. They've certainly been the best side I've seen up to this point. Let's hope they can provide us with another good performance today.
And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Going short. Now opening things up. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. William Saliba. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Bukayo Saka. Decent pass. And the ruling is offside here. Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. He has teammates around him. Well, a good tackle. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, still in with a chance. Bukayo Saka. Can he finish? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, opting for the short corner. And the cross into the middle. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Koundé. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski now. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Bukayo Saka. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And cutting it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Ezzy. Deflection then over the touchline. Oh, great play. A danger averted thanks to his teammate. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Oh, read it really well. Decent idea. Possession one. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, it's on! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Garcia. Pedri. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Subimendi. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Excellent vision. Can he deliver? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Saka. Showing a good reading of the game. And Barcelona have possession again. So inching towards half-time and Barca with the lead. What strikes you about what they've put into the first half?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Rafinha. And players waiting in the centre. Crucial piece of defending. And conceding the corner. Good challenge.
They've got to concentrate now.
Pedri. On to De Jong. Now what can they do from here? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Pedri. Can he finish here? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So back underway at 3-1. Rafinha. An encouraging move from Barca. Can he do it? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And there's the delivery. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Interesting pass. And in with a real chance. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been built. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France, and they take on Barcelona.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Terrific chance. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Chouameni. Mbappe. France have the ball again. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Lewandowski. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's on now. It's 2 already. They've hit the ground sprinting here. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Well won, but the ball out. This to get back into it. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. We're back underway. Can France find another goal? France showing good width here. He's flying forward here. Mbappe. And the attack collapses. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That's a good ball. Kylian Mbappe. Ball one, well read. De Jong. Pass as precise as they come. Real chance. Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. Ousmane Dembele. Is this the equaliser? And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. And away we go again at 2-2. Araujo. On to Koundé. Yamal. De Jong now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. France being afforded too much space here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Need to get tighter here. Frenkie de Jong. Lewandowski. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here. Coman. On to Camavinga. Teeing up the chance now to square things up. And a superb block. Pedri. Pedri. Now to deliver a good ball in. Promising position, this. And they might be in. Lewandowski. A heroic stop. Kylian Mbappe. On to Dembele. France being afforded too much space here. And that's where it ends. Dani Olmo. Mbappe. Nicely sets it up. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha now. A promising move stalls. And that brings the first half to a close here in Marseille. And we're off for the second half. Hernandez. Kingsley Coman. Looking to put the cross in. Ooh, cut out well. That one's gone out for a throw. Mbappe. Onto Camavinga. And it's opened up. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not this time.
Well, he's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
De Jong. Dani Olmo. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Lamine Yamal. De Jong. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
This could be threatening. Surely someone's got to do something about this. What a chance! Mbappe! It's in! And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Ronald Araujo. So we move past the hour mark. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Mbappe! And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Oh, could be here. Kingsley Coman. Now it needs a good ball in. This could be dangerous. On he goes. Terrific. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Frankie de Jong. Lamine Yamal. In the right position to cut out the pass. France pushing forward with options available. And it's on here, but he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Rafinha. Pedri. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Kylian Mbappe. France showing good width here. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Pedri. There could be something building for France here. Now to make more progress. Mbappe! It's there! And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Koundé. Onto Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri! A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. And the ball comes in. Got to it well enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, real opportunity. Oh, great block.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Genuine chance here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Oh, look at this. Able to skip past his man. Now he's in. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Oh, that's a great block. And good composure to claim the ball. Approaching the last whistle here, and France have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from their supporters.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball.
Hang on, goal here maybe. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
The back and forth. One of the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Barcelona, and they face Copenhagen.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
That hasn't got far. Koundé. This is the boss.
Guy, they're in on goal.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. He's beaten his marker here. Terrific chance. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Delaney. Promising looking ball. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Thomas Delaney. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And it's been given as offside. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Just needs the composure now. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
And the corner is fired in. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Mohamed El Yunusi. Victor Claesson. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Got it in, but there's nobody there to receive. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Oh, real opportunity. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Coming up to half-time then, and Barcelona, really good value for this lead.
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the break with this advantage.
And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Really well done. This could lead to something. Great chance here. Thomas Delaney. Well, that's going to be a free kick. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Someone for the team there. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're ahead by 2 now with 48 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And they've got it back now. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, the reported fee was around 45 million, which I think's a fair price in today's market. He's a top player that I'm sure will fit in quickly, and I bet the fans are so pleased to have him at their club.
Gavi. On to Rashford. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona facing Getafe.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And unable to keep possession. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join their centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Alvarez. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Really getting stuck in. Frenkie de Jong. He's in here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Borja Mayoral. Nicely timed tackle. And Barcelona showing good width here. Opportunity here. So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? Trying to deliver it accurately. Smart defending. Luis Milla. Borja Mayoral. He made good progress there. Who wants to make a challenge? Really well positioned.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And he has options available. Perfect tackle. Arambari. Iglesias. Delivered into the area here. Not messing around with that clearance. Yamal being given too much room. De Jong. And that's really well read. Alvarez. Oh, big moment. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Might lead to a chance. Alvarez, opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. That is that for the first half here. Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona up against Real Sociedad. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez.
Hang on, it's a chance here.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And a clever piece of defending. And space for Yamal. Throw in for Real Sociedad here. Arsene Zakarian. Yangel Herrera. Clean challenge. Barrenechea. Herrera. Monster piece of defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Oh, pressing really high. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Decent looking ball. Chances on. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ian Munoz went in strongly to win the ball. Great block. Interesting pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. And support available. This is an excellent run. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
They got everything right there.
Munoz. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Oh, great block. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. De Jong. There to take it away. Munoz. On the offensive. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Frenkie de Jong. And offside by a very small margin. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Oh, might be. Still could be dangerous. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. And there it is, the half-time whistle.